So, Dizzy, what are we doing right here, Dizzy?
Another podcrastination.
You got that right, son the gym.
Son the gym.
So, let's talk. Let's get the. Let's do that thing where you get the thing out of the way. So, where was I, Dizzy?
I don't know.
That was a good moment of silence, and let everyone ask themselves the question. In the comments, type below. Don't skip forward. Where was I? I'll give you the next 15 seconds.
Insert Jeopardy theme right here.
I mean, I'm not going to because I don't edit my videos because I'm a stupid bitch. But, you know. At what point does YouTube say, okay, this is no longer the beginning part of the video? Because if that was still to count as the beginning part of the video, then this is already demonetized, probably. But that's fine.
Bro. Like,
I don't get monetization off my videos anyway.
Well, think about it. All your videos wouldn't get monetized anyway because cursing, swearing, profanity.
I do have a fair bit of profanity. And in most of my videos, there is music that's copyrighted.
That is extremely true.
That is extremely true. Plus, I can't monetize videos that aren't 10 minutes long or whatever. Unless that's just a lie. But anyway, have you finished typing your responses? You stop typing. I can see you. Stop it. Dizzy can't see you because he's not looking. I can see you. Dizzy, you stop typing too. You're here with me. But, no. Stop that. I see that redness appearing on the mic/aux. That's not a good thing. Nobody wants red. But anyway, I was in the worlds of the mouse. Where's that, you may ask? Well, it's in the lovely state of Florida. And, I didn't like it. I hated it. It was all forced upon me by my father. I was in Disney World. The only thing that I enjoyed was two things. Swimming, and the fact that...
food.
Well, no, I don't really like going to Disney for the food either. I enjoy eating Burger King and Golden Corral and Subway. That, you don't get that at... you don't get that at McDonald's. You don't get that at Disneyland World. Either one. You get expensive shit like Brown Derby, which had really fucking nice scallops. And the way I would describe those scallops is it's like eating a steak, but it's not a steak.
Bro. Fucking cabbage.
What?
Cabbage is good.
I enjoyed the cabbage, yes. But I'm saying, like, have you ever had a scallop?
No.
Well, they're a crustacean. No, they're a bottom feeder. They're like an oyster, I think.
Ugh, I'm not an oyster person.
I'm not either, but I do like scallops from Brown Derby. I have eaten oysters.
Hold on, let's pull up scallops.
Okay, you do that.
Scallops.
I'm gonna feel like sneezing. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck. Okay. So, what do you think of scallops?
It's basically just an oyster.
Yeah, it's an oyster without a shell, I guess. But the way they did it there was it was basically a steak that wasn't a steak. It also didn't rain down there, but you know.
I've had good food before, like.
As have I. Haven't we all had good food at some point? Unless you only eat McDonald's, which in that case you only know McDonald's. But
let's see, I've had like French cuisine, like proper French cuisine. Never had escargot.
Did you go to France?
Nah, there was a authentic French restaurant in my area.
Oh.
My mom worked there, so we ate with the owners.
They're
French immigrants.
Authentic French cuisine. I will never have that because I live in Ohio. Now, as I was walking back home from walking to Burger King and getting a double whelper, I was talking to myself, just like, you know, there's some good things about Ohio. The average temperature is like 70 degrees to 80 degrees, and maybe it'll hit 90 degrees. The also other good thing is that the low temperatures are around 50 to 40 around through the whole of fall and the beginning of spring. The really bad thing is the weather is shit, and when it hits hundreds, it's like, oh fuck, we're all going to die. And also in the winter, you don't want to exist. Everything is horrible in winter because it gets to like -12 all the time. And then in Florida, a good thing is I guess it's really hot all the time, but bad thing is like it's Florida. I don't like Florida. Florida's big gay. I also got to ride the Rock and Roller Coaster again, which I think is a really fucking good roller coaster, because they do that. A Disney's thing is they do aesthetic, and aesthetic is really pretty. What are you drinking right now, if anything at all?
A bottle of Coke.
Oh, you're fucking gay. You aren't drinking hydrating water.
I mean, I get some green tea over there.
I don't like green tea. What's your opinion on other flavors of tea, like Earl Grey?
I like Earl Grey. I like English breakfast, Irish breakfast.
Irish breakfast?
Oh yeah, there's an Irish breakfast.
Only thing with Ireland that I ever heard of is Irish coffee, and that's where they take your bourbon and your coffee and mix them together.
Why did you go south?
It's because I don't know, because I thought it would be haha funny. Someone probably laughed.
It wasn't that very haha funny.
It was not haha funny.
It made me want to die phony.
I'll get some French fries, extra dip, Copenhagen,
I want
please.
a nice batch of freedom fries to go with my freedom steak.
Hey there, friend. I'll take my Big Mac to go. I'll have a large fry with extra dip. Make sure it's Copenhagen. I won't eat nothing else besides Copenhagen. I won't eat
They're
nothing besides
so
Copenhagen.
tiny.
What did you send me? What is? And when I clicked on it, it didn't open anything. It's changed nothing. Is that Arma 3 Warhammer 40k?
No.
These? What are these?
They're so tiny. That's what they are.
You want to know tiny? Have you seen the video of my tiny fucking dervish?
Yes,
it's fucking minuscule. I have a mad cat that's about the exact same size.
You said you wanted 50 of them.
I do want 50 of them, and I could buy 50 of them because I have a debit card that has quite a bit of money on it. I mean, if I played tabletop against my father or anyone else, I wouldn't bring all 50 dervishes because that would be too much battle value. But, you know.
Dervish.
Yeah, but dervish. You live by the dervish, you die by the dervish. Check my MechWarrior Online account. That's part of my thing.
You
Live
get
by the
swarmed
dervish, die
by the dervish.
Live by the dervish, die by the dervish.
Swarmed by the dervish.
Yeah, that thing.
Brutality, no.
So, Dizzy, you got any insider information on Ty? Cause I don't.
Neither do I.
Oh wait, Pac's not awake. You know what? I have a conspiracy theory. Ty is actually part of like the mob or something. What'd you send me? No, he's not there. Why would you add him? He's dead. If anyone wanted to know, Dizzy just added Ty on the group chat that we have, and I'm 90% sure, maybe even 100%, that he isn't going to fucking respond.
he responds, how would you feel?
I would die. On the spot. And this would be the last podcast we ever do because I'm fucking dead. 10 minutes in and I'm dead. I just have a heart attack and die because Ty responded to you. I mean, he didn't, but we could say he did. That was very good comedy. This is the peak that we'll ever reach.
The pinnacle of haha funny.
It is the pinnacle of how funny. It is up there with the Fortnite burger at the McDonald's.
But while I was away and when I got back to my friend's place after doing some work, I hopped on a little VR and played some H3.
Fucking hate you. I want to play H3.
I played the new Beat Fortress update, and holy crap, rocket jumping is fun.
Did you say Team Fortress update?
Yep, there's the Team Fortress update.
There's a new Team Fortress update?
Yep. The only thing I ever did was just rocket jump around because why not?
Did you use that one rocket launch jump? Rocket jump?
What?
I was asking if you used the specific rocket launcher that I had when I was younger, and it's orange and it does no damage, but it lets you rocket jump.
That's not implemented yet.
What?
It's not implemented yet.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it?
Not on the VR, no.
Huh? There's a VR Team Fortress 2?
No, it's an H3 VR update.
Oh.
Called Meat Fortress.
Oh.
You idiot.
I'm sorry that I have small brain disease. And I'm sorry that I thought you said Beat Fortress at first. And I'm sorry that I thought that you meant Team Fortress.
Well, it's basically a Team Fortress update.
And you know what? I'm sorry, Mom, that I haven't been calling you because I just get distracted because it's the same thing. Dizzy can vouch for me. I get distracted when we're trying to do Shadowrun because I'm watching JoJo while we're doing it, and then suddenly I just don't fucking type anything, and then he's like, I rolled, and I go, I know, I'm sorry, I'm watching JoJo.
I was just like, fair enough. JoJo is interesting.
It is, though.
It is.
I don't understand how they're gonna bring back.
Do you know that
fucking
next week should be the final episode, but it's gonna be an hour-long special?
The final episode of Jaja?
Well, of part 5.
What's part 5? Isn't that?
It's Golden Wind.
It's Giovanni.
Yeah.
No, I don't, because I'm not that far into JoJo, bud. I'm not even on part 4. I'm on part 3.
Oh well, you're still a young boy. Part 5, like it's either this Friday should be the hour-long special.
So, is Dio dead?
Yeah.
Then how is Geo? How Geo there?
You will. We're not going into this. It's too much to explain.
Okay, I'll just sit here and wait until I get to that point then.
Let's just say this. It will never be covered in episode. But let's just say this. Dio goes off, fucks, come back, die, had a child grown up.
Go off, fucks, come back, dies. That's a simple explanation of both the ending of Part 3 and the Vietnam War.
He comes. They went there, they fucked, they died. And then napalm, 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 burn down the villages.
Napalm, Agent Orange, LSD, kill innocent people. Yeah.
You see these people, these civilians? Massacre. Oh, we're going to too far of a territory.
Nah, it's fine. Just act like it never happened.
That's
also, never act like Donald Trump never dodged the draft. Act like that never happened.
It's bad to know that they did a massacre during the Vietnam War and then tried to do a cover-up, but everything was leaked out. And, people were mad.
I mean, they were just following orders, and they were on drugs.
Bro, they massacred children.
Then again, the same thing could be said about the Nazis, but we won't bring that up.
There was an American.
You know, I remember when I was thinking, hey, this podcast will just be fun. This will be like almost other podcasts. And now we're going into politics.
Oh, not really politics. War crime.
War crime, politics. They're about the same level on YouTube's Kill Them Please levels.
Basically.
Now, of course, if you're Jake Paul or Markiplier or PewDiePie or someone else who has like in the tens of millions of subscribers, then you're good. You can show dead things, you can shoot dead things with a gun or a taser. You can tase a rat. You can do a lot of things and you'll be fine. You could say you're gonna kill someone and you'd be fine, but this small channel with 28 subscribers, I'm ripping this chair. That's not I'm gonna stop. Maybe it's the stress of YouTube bearing down on my shoulders.
Crunch.
Ew. Is this congealed sweat? No, it's just sticky for no reason. Remember when Ty was alive?
Yeah.
Remember when he didn't die in a horrible boating accident?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shame.
I remember that. I was there. I saw him. He was on that speedboat and he hit that rock at a good enough angle that it ripped off the whole bottom of the speedboat, but he kept flying and he hit that curving highway, smacked into it by a semi-truck. Horrible moments. Almost as horrible as when my wife divorced me, but we're not gonna get into that shit because she stole all my fucking riches. My money.
Took the fucking kids.
I mean, she did take the fucking kids. She also took the house and the car. Left me with the dog, which the dog is now dead as he died of old age. Or because she damaged him in some sort of way that caused him to die. It could also be horribly worse, where she left me with the kids. But the kids are dying. But the kids aren't dying. She has another husband, I'm pretty sure. I don't talk to her. I rarely get to see the kids. I also didn't get any of the money. I'm sorry for talking about my... Is my divorce boring you? I heard your... It sounds like my divorce is boring you.
Did she take the kids or not?
Yes, she did take the kids. Is that all you wanted to know?
Karen took the kids.
Her name isn't Karen. That's the funny part, because she isn't a memer.
It was Karen and you know it.
You know what? Her name isn't Karen, okay?
We have officially named her Karen.
At least I have another car.
What?
What?
Where did you get another car from?
I have a Sonic. A heavy Honic.
Oh.
You know, the really shitty things that are slow. And then Shady came out and was like, hey, we're gonna put a turbocharger on this. But you don't need, we're gonna put it on anyway. Okay, I'm okay with this. And we're gonna make it manual. Okay. And then everyone fucking killed themselves with their Sonics. My uncle used to have a Turbo Sonic, and it would stall every time uphill. If you were stopped at a red light, and it was in neutral, and you tried to accelerate in any way, shape, or form, it would always stall, because if you were uphill. Always. And then, of course, the engine would die after a while because it is a small engine. And they just went, we're gonna glue a supercharger to this, supercharger would definitely make it better. No, they're gonna glue a turbocharger to this, and they're gonna go, yeah, this is fine. I don't need the turbo, hold on. Google Chrome, tell me, is the Sonic Turbo any faster than the normal Sonic? That doesn't help. Wait, whoa. The 2019 Chevy Sonic comes standard with a 1.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 138 horsepower, 148 pound-feet of torque. So four-wheel drive is a 6-speed manual transmission or standard is 6. Okay, okay. I don't want about the new ones, but apparently I'm going to know about the new ones.
Well then.
The 2014 Chevy Sonic is a good used car, available as either a hatchback or a sedan. It has a spacious, that's a lie, and nicely designed interior. That's not a lie, though it is full of hard plastics. The base engine is underpowered for highway use. That's very true. But the available turbocharged engine has more zip for a better driving experience. Yeah, yes. No more needed there. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Now I'm back in this place. Whee!
Whoa.
That was scary. You turned from a sick duck into a vacuum cleaner. But anyway, back on my story from 50 years ago about how I was at Disneyland World. There are only two things I liked. Swimming in the pool, which I did quite often.
And sleeping.
Yes, but no. Yes, but actually no. I liked the fact that, and this was as much as a new video game, I got a okay, have you ever seen the movie Avatar?
What?
Have you ever seen the movie Avatar?
Wait, the
first one.
Is it the Avatar I'm thinking of?
Not Avatar The Last Airbender.
Okay, so it is that Avatar. Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Yes. Do you know the big flying things?
My brain's not working.
Do you know what they were called?
Nope.
They were called Banshees. I got one of those because since 2 years ago, I was at Disney again because my dad likes to go there because he likes to force me to go there because he hates me or something. Thanks, Dad. But I saw people with these, and we tried to go buy one 2 years ago, and they were all fucking sold out because they were brand fucking new. Now I have a purple and blue one, and I love it. Because it sits on your shoulder, and you can move its head around, and it can open its mouth, and it can open its wings. It's fucking cool as shit. It's made entirely out of rubber. It smells really, really rubbery. But it's really nice.
Well then.
It's really cool.
I remember having the Avatar game back on the Wii.
Was it good?
I don't remember.
I remember all the games on the Wii I had. I had Wii Sports, which was great. I had Wii Sports Resort, which was greater. I had
See, I've had Wii Sports Resort, Super Mario Galaxy.
I didn't have that.
Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess.
I had Call of Duty Black Ops for the Wii.
Oh.
That was the shit back then. And by the shit, I mean nobody played it. I'll go on multiplayer, nobody's fucking there. Go on zombies, nobody's fucking there. It might have been the fact...
Go on there now, it's just modded lobby, not modded lobby.
Well, I mean, my Wii broke, so... Like, it just stopped. It was just like, yes, I am Wii... no more.
I am moi.
I am the Wii... I also had Looney Tunes, whatever it was. It was where you'd run around, you'd shoot things as Looney Tune characters, and you start as Bugs Bunny. I don't remember what it was called. Someone put it in the comments or whatever. I don't know. But, I also had Need for Speed The Run. And I have the best memory of this. I was doing the last race for like the third time. And I remember falling asleep driving on the last race. And I still finished the last race.
Woke up with that sweet, sweet burst.
I did, but like, I did it 3 times. It was the end of the game race. It wasn't the last race, like, with other racers. It was the last race as in... the last race against police.
The only thing I can remember from that game is the car crusher scene.
From the actual game or from the Wii one? Because the Wii one doesn't have a car crusher scene.
The actual game.
The actual game is very pretty. The Wii game is not very pretty.
Let's just say, it's one of my least favorite Need for Speeds.
I don't think a lot of people like Need for Speed The Run.
It's very linear. You're limited on what you can do.
Every Need for Speed game is very linear.
Nah.
To a point. I mean, the old early 2000s and 90s ones, I don't know about those ones. I played... The oldest one I ever played was Need for Speed Carbon on the City, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was 5.7, or 5.7? 5, hold on.
See.
Need for Speed Most Wanted 5, 10, 5, 14, 5, yeah, it's 510. 2005. It was released on November 11th, 2005 for PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, Nintendo DS, Microsoft Windows, Game Boy Advance, and Xbox 360.
But I currently have a GameCube right now.
But I haven't, yeah. An additional version entitled Need for Speed Most Wanted 510 was released the same year for the PlayStation Portable. Okay. I have that one. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes the PlayStation Portable 510. It is bad. I like it, but it is bad.
Only certain games were I played on a PSP.
You know, it'd be a good thing to do a video on.
What?
Need for Speed Undercover.
Okay.
That's a really good game. Even though people probably don't like it. Probably.
What, Need for Speed Carbon?
No, Undercover.
I played Undercover. It's weird.
It is weird, but I don't know.
I mean, it's one of the better ones.
It is a really good one. It has a lot of good customization.
It's okay. Better than The Run, in my opinion.
I don't like The Run.
I seriously didn't.
Do you remember Need for Speed Most Wanted for 2012?
It was 2013, but yes, I
But this says 2012 right here.
Well, I own one of the Most Wanted. It's the 2013 one.
Well, that's weird. You're weird.
Yeah, I have it on PC.
Ouch. I always liked Criterion. They were a cool company. And then they were killed! Because EA is a bunch of shitheads. EA has to earn my respect back. I don't like them.
They gave me the game for free.
What?
They gave me a. It's EA that does Need for Speed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they
and
gave
Burnout.
me Most Wanted for free.
Why? Why are you liked by EA?
Because I don't know. Boop, 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 boop.
You know, I'm reading. I need to stop reading. Reading is bad for my brain hole. It makes me not say words. Anyway, I always remember that the cop chases, basically everything, was very trippy in that game. I remember that one of the cop chases that happened was a big pyramid of cops that were driving on each other, driving towards you, and I thought it was really cool. There was also one where the cops were in 0G, and then they just fall down to the ground, and then of course the chase starts. That was so cool. I always liked it. I should probably reinstall it on my PlayStation 3 and then play it with all the DLC unlocked, because I like driving around the GT500. Oh, Dizzy's dead. He finally died. Oh, there he is. Found him. He's over here in the trash. Dizzy, stop eating the garbage.
I am a goblin. I'm not in the garbage. I am in your room, stealing your shit.
Well, if you're in my room, then that means I have to run upstairs quickly and get to you. Because I don't want you stealing my shit.
Your dervish is mine.
You know what, you little shit? I'm gonna break your fucking neck. You don't steal my goddamn dervish.
Your swarm has been controlled.
I mean, I have one dervish still. I didn't buy 50 of them yet. I will. And then my dad will go like, where the fuck did you get these? Why do you have so many dervishes?
Because dervish.
I'm invited to a match because they see that I have Battletech things, and I just come there with 2 normal-sized mechs and like 57. No, hold on. Dervish, Fafnir, Mad Cat, 30. No, 50. 56. I had come there with 56 tiny mechs and 2 normal-sized mechs, and they go, "What the fuck is this?" And I say, or I just look at them. I have my hat, I have my fedora on, and I go, "You fools! You didn't expect me to bring my 51 dervishes, my wolfhound, my mad cat, my vulture, my star slayer, my Fafnir, my hunchback, and my I already said all the mechs. You didn't expect my army? You fools! You bumbling idiots! Where are your hex pieces? I don't use them! You madmen! I know! And welcome to the section where Sean just talks to himself because Dizzy's bored of him. And he goes off to use the bathroom or eats food or something. Really quiet noise. Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry,
Hey.
I'm just reading my bed.
Hey, Dizzy. Tell the folks about what we've been doing while we haven't been recording. When we were together.
Shadowrun and
Not
talking about
not the Shadowrun part.
what, the Arma 3? There is
No.
only one.
No, before that. Days before that.
Barotrauma.
Yes, tell them about that.
Yeet reactor explodes.
That's, well, you're not wrong. It's a basic rundown. That's probably going to be recorded at some point.
Oh yeah, we need to record some Barotrauma.
We probably need to have Pac to do it with us.
Yeah, Pac host and you do the recording.
And then you do that thing that you do. Whatever you do, I don't know what you do.
Whatever you do, you always sabotage the reactor.
Not always. I don't always sabotage the reactor. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I sabotage other things. And sometimes I just unplug the oxygen. And then there's also the times where I don't do anything at all and I do good. And when I do good, I do really good. Even when I sabotage things, I do good. When I sabotage something, I'm always a good crewmate.
You're always sabotaging something, brother.
I'm sabotaging myself.
Pretty much.
If I don't sabotage the reactor, and if I do sabotage the reactor, there's no difference in how I act. I always act as a good crewmate. I always do my job, I always fix things, and then I sabotage things, and then I don't fix them because I've sabotaged them. I'll unplug the oxygen without anyone knowing, and then suddenly, why is the oxygen draining? I don't know.
You evil, evil man.
I mean, I am pretty evil. All I have to do now is just give us the slow, painful death and just take all of the fuel rods and throw them in the airlock. That's all I need to do.
We would just sink.
Exactly, that's a slow, painful death. Because we would have no power, the batteries would slowly drain, and then we would slowly have no oxygen, and then we would all suffocate to death. Slow, painful death. I don't like having a respawn shuttle. Just saying that now. Pac, if you're listening to this, just never turn on respawn shuttle.
Have respawn shuttle. Well, the only reason we get respawn shuttles is because we're not doing the campaign.
Yeah, I like without respawn shuttles. I like these moments of silence.
Yeah.
It's really peaceful. You just get to listen to this lovely music. There
Before
goes
everything is
there goes the
hardly-
one viewer.
There goes his eardrums.
Nah, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying he just immediately X'd out of the video and unsubscribed. He's gone.
He's dead.
Maybe. And then the investigator was like, it was the ear rape that killed him. And then just unsubscribed and disliked every video. There you go. Easy as that. I don't like ear rape in my videos because I'm not here to be ear rapey. Yeah, my
Maybe,
fucking
like,
shoulder.
Next time I go over to my friend's place, I'll probably try to do some recording of Beat Saber. Or at least attempt to.
Did you say Team Fortress?
Beat Saber.
Whoa, Team Fortress.
You prick.
Did you say Team Fortress? I killed him, folks. He's finally died. He's finally fucking dead.
I'm not finally fucking dead.
Can't believe it. I'll have to tell his family. What am I gonna tell his family?
The goblin is back stealing your shit.
Man.
Like a raccoon.
Hey, lawyer. Yeah, stop. No, don't touch. No, come here. I need to ask you a question. I need to ask you a very, very serious question. I need to ask. Well, no, stop. Hey. Don't,
Well then.
Don't touch.
I don't know what he's doing, but
Plug that. Plug it back in.
goblin?
Plug it back in. Okay, I have a very, very serious question right now. If one of my friends died, and it's technically my fault, but it's also I didn't do it on purpose or directly. If they're dead, do I get arrested? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna go to prison for the rest of my life?
I don't know what's going on over there.
And then I'll just give her more reason to steal my money. And like, then she'd have 2 cars? And I don't want that. That's not good. She's a whore. Yeah.
Okay then, whatever.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Didn't know, because alcoholic. Alright, everyone, you heard him. Or, no, you didn't hear him, because he tends to speak very quietly. That was my lawyer. I will not be blamed if it wasn't directly, and basically, because Disney's now dead, and, my lawyer said that even though it's technically my fault, but even though I didn't directly or on purpose or anything like that cause it, I won't be arrested and go to jail for a long, long time.
You're going to federal prison.
Did anyone else hear that voice? Whoa! Is there a ghost here? Does this debit card say FAP on it? No, it just says debit on it. Thanks, debit card. Woo! Whoa! Whoa, the sun's up! Dizzy, look, it's the sun!
Oh my god! I'm gonna sneeze in like the next 10 minutes.
Why?
Because sunlight makes me go sneeze?
So are you my dad? Like, that happens to my father as well. And my uncle. And a lot of people that I know. And then there's me, and I'm just like, oh, it doesn't happen to me. I'm alright.
Yeah, sunlight makes me go sneeze.
Man, I haven't been warming up my throat muscles. So now that I'm talking a lot, because recording, my throat's all dry. Man, I need to warm up my muscles. Let's read more about Most Wanted.
Read more about Muda Muda Muda?
Ora, 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 ora. Oorah. Previewers who had access to New Year's Eve Most Wanted called the game a spiritual successor to Criterion's Burnout Paradise. Well, they weren't wrong.
I have Burnout Paradise.
I do as well. On the Vita, it got a 79 out of 100, which is the lowest score. Thanks, Metacritic.
One thing I can do is get the Vanity Pack and we can play some modded multiplayer.
I have the Vanity Pack. Or wait, no. What's the Vanity Pack again?
You know, like the thing where you can drive the vehicles in the game, turn, like all that stuff. Custom map and stuff.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Dude, I can buy it for $4 and I can buy it for $2.57.
What?
I can buy fucking Burnout Paradise Origin Key.
But what's the point of that if you already own it?
I don't know. Yeah. You know, it really sucks.
What?
The fact that I had to walk to Burger King early in the morning, late at night. It was like 10. It was really sad. People probably looked at me and go like, dude, look at this piece of shit. Walking with a white t-shirt and some black shorts and sandals. Look at this white trash. Walking across the highway bridge. Like white trash. Yeah, boy, get king.
You trash.
Do I smell poor? This guy gotta work the Burger King. He's a piece of shit.
I smell. Bullshit.
I smell heresy.
Heresy. Mary. What?
I'd consider this was a good episode.
I consider this to be heresy.
I don't consider Podcrastination to be heresy, but I do consider it to be alright. And I consider this to be a good episode, like I said, at least 20 seconds ago. That was a good laugh.